Hey everybody, it's Ann. I am back to you live trying to provide a little bit more cooking inspiration because I know some of you this is really stressful and I happen to have a lot of fun messing around in the kitchen. So today I am going to show you how easy it is to make cheeseburger egg rolls in the new deluxe air fryer that Pampered Chef came out with. And this recipe is awesome, you guys, so I think you'll have a lot of fun with it too. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about what I did, and then I'll show you making a couple of the actual egg rolls and a couple of the end results. So I used our new 10-inch cast iron skillet, which I love this. Used the mix and chop. You want to brown your meat, but you want it to be really well seasoned. So we used ground beef, but you could make these with ground turkey. You could make it with ground sausage or a combination of any of that. So I added some 3 onion rub and some garlic and Lowry's, so there was a good flavor to it. And then once that's cooked, you drain it, and then you add in chopped up dill pickles and shredded cheese, because we're making a cheeseburger. And then we're going to use egg rolls, egg roll wrappers. So if you've never bought these before, don't be scared of them. The best trick I can tell you about using them is to take them out of your fridge an hour or two before you want to start using them, to make sure that they're easy to roll and easy to mess with. And I don't have my glasses on, so I think that's just one skin. Drop the skin down on your cutting board that you're working on. Actually, I'll hand that over to one of my helpers here and see if that's one skin. I know this one's one. Drop it on your cutting board. And then I found that the large scoop was the right amount. And so use a whole big large scoopful and put it a little bit off center on your egg roll wrapper. And then you need some water to seal it. So I just use a pastry brush so you can really simply, quickly brush a little edge of water. Fold the ends in like you were making a tortilla. And then just start to roll. And the water seals the egg roll wrapper so that when you're done, they have an egg roll shape. And we've already cooked a couple for you. And so you can see some end results, and I even opened them up so you can see they look like a cheeseburger. And I don't know, dip them in ketchup, dip them in nacho cheese sauce, whatever sounds good to you guys. But to use the air fryer, I'll just talk about this a minute because we are having a ton of fun with this. You can do 6 things. You can air fry, yes, that's what I'm doing today. But you can also bake, so think of an easy bake oven for adults. You can roast, you can rotisserie, you can reheat, and you can dehydrate. So you get 2 cooking racks. You also get a rotisserie rod and a rotisserie basket. But I'm just going to use one rack right now to show you this. So I'm going to make this other egg roll really quick here. Again, put it in a little off-centered because it helps you to start to roll. Use a little bit of water. And then fold the sides in before you do the roll. And then you're going to put them on one of the air fryer racks. And then it doesn't matter which you use, if you use a nonstick spray, or I happen to prefer oil and using an oil spritzer. So I'm pumping some pressure in here so I can just spritz the egg rolls. And then you put them in on any of the racks. I don't need that other one right now, so I'm going to start these up here. You close the door. We have a door, so it's easier to put more things in there. You push the button to turn it on. You go to air fry. I don't want it for 25 minutes. This recipe's only 8, you guys. So you just click it and change the time to 8. And then you hit start. And what happens with an air fryer and this egg roll recipe, and actually we looked up avocado egg rolls and we looked up crab egg rolls, they all recommend that you stop it at the halfway mark and turn them over. I have found with ours, if I'm only doing 1 rack in there, doesn't really matter if I do that or not. These were, I think 1 batch was turned over, 1 wasn't, so it doesn't matter. But it will beep at you at the halfway mark, because I guess that's a common air fryer tip. If you've got something in there that you need to roll or turn, it'll tell you when you're halfway. That just makes it really convenient as well. But you can do your own rotisserie chicken in here instead of going to the store. You can get a 4-pound bird, season it up good, put it on the rotisserie rod, and put it inside the air fryer too. So it's just a fun product that we're using way more than I thought, because there's no preheat length of time from your oven. You can do just 1 slice of reheated pizza, or you can make a whole batch of something. And I have a lot of people wanting to know about ordering it. It's been very popular this spring, so you certainly can. You can order it outright, or as a Pampered Chef consultant, if you're following me, hopefully you already know, but you can always buy our more expensive items as a half price item by hosting an easy party. And you guys, the virtual parties right now are really fun. I go live like this and show some cooking tips. So if you're stressing out about what to make because you're stuck at home and this is not normal for you, shoot me a message too, or show me in the comments what you guys are making today, because it makes it a lot more fun. So enjoy, and I wish you were here so I could share.